Hey Dolphins, John Congemi here. On today's episode, we'll take a close look at this week's matchup against the New York Jets. Hear from head coach Adam Gase and much more right here on Dolphins Daily.
Hey, keep running.
Game day is getting closer, fans, and soon your Miami Dolphins will be back on the field at Hard Rock Stadium. This week's game, presented by Bank of America, will be another AFC East showdown for the Miami Dolphins as they take on the 3-5 New York Jets. Looking ahead to Sunday's game, here are a few things the Dolphins must do in order to gain their third consecutive win at home. On offense, it will obviously be a challenge to get 200 yards on the ground for the third consecutive game, but this week's goal should be 100 yards going against the Jets defense that's leading the league in rushing yards allowed. The offensive line and running back Jay Ajayi may disagree with my analysis, but if Ajayi does reach 100 yards, the Dolphins' chances of winning increase, and that will make it 3 straight home wins for the Miami Dolphins. On defense, the Dolphins will have to keep their eye on 2 specific players, wide receiver Brandon Marshall and do-it-all running back Matt Forte. Marshall is averaging close to 16 yards per catch and is explosive on the outside with 8 catches for over 20 yards. Forte is just as dangerous catching the football as he is running it, and the Miami Dolphin linebackers must account for his pass-catching skills out of the backfield. A huge Week 9 task for the Dolphins trying to improve to 4-4 to keep pace in the AFC East before heading out to the West Coast for back-to-back games. Now let's hear from head coach Adam Gase and a few of the guys who spoke to the media earlier today.
This is going to be a very challenging game for us, as far as being able to run the ball, and it's going to be about physicality and execution, kind of all wrapped up into one.
They put a lot of guys in the box, but we're not going to shy away from it. We're going to see how it goes throughout the game, but we're going to do whatever it takes to win this football game.
It's all about really what we do, being physical at the line of scrimmage, and just running hard and making plays.
Fans, be on the lookout tonight as another edition of Madison Avenue will be released on Dolphins' Facebook page, Twitter, and on Dolphins.com. Take a ride with former Dolphins Sam Madison and defensive end Andre Branch as they discuss the bond built in the defensive line group so far this season and hear Branch talk about his special Hard Rock Stadium celebration dance. That's all I have for you guys today. We'll see you here tomorrow with more Dolphin news and updates.